Well, hello folks, welcome to another week. We had a week off last week. Apologise for that, it was actually me. I had a festy eye, didn't want to scare the kids any more than normal. So yeah, here we are, but look, there's a lot to get through this week. So, before we progress any further, I'd like to announce to you the Cornerstone Sustainable Seafood Dinner. And it'll be featuring seasonal fish, locally caught, and caught sustainably, so there'd be a targeted species, whatever's running at the time. Nothing with large nets and where there's significant bycatch. Also a forerunner to what we'll be doing here in store. So that's something to look out for. We'll soon be stocking all of that, and of course supported by Tamburlaine Organic Wines. Great special this week on our organic bananas. They're $2.99 a kilo. You can see they're starting to turn, so you should be getting them nice and yellow. We've got great local tamarillos. Nice rich colour, as we've alluded to in recent times because of the cooler weather. We also have from Helmet these lovely little blood oranges. They're starting to lose their colour as the weather warms, but they've sweetened up. This week's melons are mini Lee melons, so they're smaller sizes, a little bit smaller than that again. Nice and sweet though, the price is up a little bit. Again, we have the beautiful drinking coconuts from Just Organics, nice soft flesh as well. We've got a great deal on the strawberries, beautiful flush, they're nice and tasty. There's a fantastic 3-buy on those, 3 for $16.95 I think that is. And our kiwi fruit, again coming from Comboyne, this week we have larger pieces, hence the slight rise in price. This is extremely early, it's coming from Queensland. This is new season Italian garlic, nice and rich and oily, very, very pungent. Price is quite high, but you'll certainly get the value out of the strength. Roma tomatoes, also a special this week, $6.50 a kilo. Lots of lovely local produce, beautiful fresh local lettuce, local baby leeks, local bok choy, English spinach, kale of all varieties. Also locally grown, these lovely Swiss chards, nice bright right stems, use it the same way you use silver beet, loose baby spinach and mesclun, and also local Swiss brown mushrooms. We have also the fans and the cups, and we also have local white button mushrooms. Now these are grown down on the mountain. Now of course it is spring, and it's a time when people like to start to freshen their bodies and cleanse. So as you'll notice on the website there, we have this week a $25 juicing special box, which has a nice mix of beetroot, juicing carrots and celery and all those kinds of things. So it's a great time of year to get into the detox. So we've made it easy for you. You can order a nice fresh organic juice box. New to the website, we have Shirley unpasteurised goat's milk in 1 litre bottles. Comes in fresh every week. We also have a fresh squeezed orange juice, 2 litres. Now another great highlight this week is the organic brown rice. This is grown up at Casino. The price is starting to come down a little bit. Now the beauty thing about this, apart from being organic, it is also rain irrigated. So Casino has a high rainfall, there's no irrigation. So in terms of effects and impact on the land, it's a very positive step. Also fresh in this week we have strictly organic beef burgers, we've got pork fillets, mince, all those kinds of things, lamb cutlets. Please go down to the meat section of the website to look for more information. Julia's got it all on there for you. The prime motivation from starting to use strictly organic is to complement the meats that we already get direct from local growers. So our beef is primarily sourced from local producers, our lamb is sourced from local producers, and the chicken also relatively local as well, and we deal direct with those growers, and we quite like having that relationship. But in using this guy, we're able to fill a lot more of those little niches and make more consistent supply of things. and so you can also get things like your lamb cutlets and chicken burgers and all those sorts of things now. Now we have some great news for you this week. The Australian Competition and Consumer Commission I mention this because we recently had the experience at Newcastle City Farmers Market of a trader there who was selling non-organic produce as organic. He's since been exposed and decertified, however is still around, and I think this move is absolutely brilliant because whilst it's not a major issue, most people you'll find are quite fair income. There still are the odd rogue around, and basically it means now that the word organic, there are quite specific guidelines required for the use of that term, and if something's been found to be misrepresented as organic, there's avenues now for quite significant penalties to be imposed, you know, up to $1.1 million for business and $220,000 for individuals. So I really think that's a positive step, and hopefully those few little rogues that are still around can be weeded out. More information on that story you'll also find on the front of our website, the latest Clean Food Organic magazine. The last thing I wanted to leave you with this week was a new order that we received last week. It was on Friday, which apparently was Random Act of Kindness Day, and we had a customer ring up and place an order for some friends of theirs who've been going through some hard times, and they bought them a nice box of organic fruit and veggies. Didn't tell them who it was from, it just turned up randomly at their front door, and I can tell you the people who received it were delighted. They thought it was a great idea, and of course they phoned us desperately trying to find out who's given it to them, but of course we told them. Just a lovely surprise and a lovely idea from a very thoughtful customer. I thought I'd share that with you because I thought it was a lovely thing. Meanwhile, have a good week. See you later.